The 2024 Children's Hospital Los Angeles Gala became an unexpected flashpoint in the ongoing tension between Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle, with actress Jamie Lee Curtis unintentionally amplifying the long-standing rivalry between the two. Her speech, which celebrated Kate Middleton's dedication to early childhood development, came with a phrase that resonated across social media and in headlines. A queen in her own right. Though seemingly innocent, this comment struck a nerve, reigniting old debates about the roles and public perceptions of Kate and Meghan, especially as Meghan Markle has been working to establish her own image outside of her British royal associations. As Curtis praised Kate's efforts and work ethic, especially in supporting children's development through projects that bring resources to families, the comment swiftly took on an unspoken competitive edge. The reference to Kate as queenly in her public contributions fed into the perception that she upholds the more traditional values associated with the British monarchy, a standard many compare unfavorably against Meghan Markle's more modern, independent approach since stepping back from royal duties. Public reactions were immediate, with hashtags like #KateIsMeghan and #QueenInHerOwnRight trending, reflecting polarized views from the public, with some lauding Kate as an emblem of stability and others viewing Curtis's comments as dismissive of Meghan's achievements. According to sources close to the event, Meghan Markle felt blindsided and frustrated by the public praise heaped on Kate, especially given the unceasing comparisons between her and her sister-in-law. Meghan, who has openly addressed the challenges she has faced in the public eye and worked to redefine her path in the United States, reportedly saw the spotlight on Kate as undermining her efforts to establish an individual reputation beyond her royal associations. This reaction has stirred both sympathy and critique on social media platforms, where many debated whether Jamie Lee Curtis's comments were genuinely meant to compare the two or were simply about celebrating Kate's work. For Meghan, however, this incident represents a recurring hurdle, highlighting the challenges of separating her public image from the perceptions and expectations cast upon her while she was still a working royal. Curtis's influence, given her high-profile stance on various causes and her outspoken personality, only served to deepen the media's engagement with the incident, sparking waves of commentary that dissected every nuance of her speech. Supporters of both duchesses took to Twitter, Instagram, and other platforms, each camp defending or denouncing the inferred implications. Kate's supporters celebrated her as the epitome of royalty's virtues, while Meghan's defenders pointed out the irony in Curtis's remarks, arguing that Meghan's advocacy for women's rights and mental health is equally worthy of recognition. Critics of the British monarchy also weighed in, suggesting that the event underscores the monarchy's public relations strategy of promoting traditionalism over progressive values, which Meghan represents to many of her followers. The Children's Hospital Los Angeles Gala was meant to be an evening dedicated to helping children, yet it morphed into another stage for the public drama surrounding the two women. Since Meghan and Harry's departure from the UK, the rivalry between the two duchesses has become something of a cultural flashpoint, amplified by repeated media attention and the public's fascination with their diverging paths. Where Kate Middleton's public image leans toward traditional royal responsibilities, Meghan Markle's work has increasingly centered on social issues, media ventures, and personal narratives, which diverges from the monarchy's historically conservative public profile. The attention Curtis's speech received further highlights the challenge faced by both Kate and Meghan as public figures caught between their personal goals and the intense public scrutiny surrounding their every move. For Curtis, known for her philanthropy and her direct communication style, this speech served as yet another example of how her words can stir emotions and encourage public discourse, though perhaps this time, unintentionally, in a highly polarized manner. And for Kate and Meghan, it represents the ongoing saga of a rivalry that neither seems able to shake, despite their separate lives and distinct ambitions. This event underlines the broader fascination with the two women as embodiments of competing ideals. Kate as the steadfast pillar of royal tradition, and Meghan as the champion of modern, independent self-definition. Whether or not Jamie Lee Curtis intended her words to spark this public reaction, the Children's Hospital Los Angeles Gala has become yet another chapter in the Kate versus Meghan debate, reminding everyone just how much the public is invested in the contrasting paths of these two high-profile figures.